Covering Colorado First at 5 as the community struggles to understand why a pregnant woman and her 2 young daughters are dead. A chance tonight for people to come together. A vigil is planned tonight in Frederick. Community struggles to cope with the deaths of Shannon Watts and her 3- and 4-year-old daughters.
Yeah, it's even harder to understand as the suspect is the girl's father and Shannon's husband. Mackenzie O'Keefe live in Frederick for us tonight. Mackenzie, the community is certainly leaning on each other right now. They need to.
They do, Karen. They said this is really just the start of the grieving process, and they really need one another's support in order to heal. Now, you can see just how loved this family was. This memorial continues to grow each and every day, and that's while many people continue to ask the questions, what happened and why?
It doesn't make sense.
It was only 2 months ago when Kelly Trippi and her husband had the Watts family over for dinner.
She introduced me to her husband and kids, and she was just so much fun. She was so much fun.
Saying Shanann and her 2 daughters were so full of life.
For that short time that I did get to know the whole family, I never suspected that this would ever happen.
It's a feeling that's echoed across this neighborhood, knowing this mom and her 2 young daughters' lives were taken too soon.
When we're a really small community, it's really tough. And so I feel like it'll help with that grieving process.
Stuffed animals, candles, cards, all line the sidewalk outside of the Watts home. But what Trippi says the community needs right now is one another.
I feel like for all of us to start the grieving process, because even if you didn't know them, this is hard.
Which is why neighbors, friends, and even strangers will come together for a candlelight vigil tonight to honor Shanann, Celeste, and Bella.
For me, saying I'm sorry has happened to you. I'm really sorry this happened to you. You didn't deserve it. Your daughters didn't deserve this.
A small way they can show just how much this family truly meant to this town.
You didn't deserve it, and you'll be missed by a lot of people.
Now, more people are dropping off gifts in honor of this family. This has just been going on throughout the day today and even the days earlier this week. Now, neighbors say this tragedy is something that not only has upset their neighborhood, but it's something that's shaken up our entire state, even our country. And that's why they're asking so many people to come out here today and pay their respects. Now, this vigil will be here at 8:30 tonight, right here in front of their home. We're live in Frederick. Mackenzie O'Keefe covering Colorado First.
And it is so great to see that support. Mackenzie, thank you.